Friday, no work till Monday. It's Aloha. It's Aloha Friday. Oh my gosh, I almost hurt myself with that. Good morning, good morning. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. It's 5 minutes now past 6 o'clock. That was, of course, the Aloha Friday song. I want to say aloha to Designs in Gold. The reason why we do that is because I saw this wonderful couple who supported the Pearl Open last night at Pro Country Club. It was a very special beginning to a tournament that happens throughout this weekend. And we just want to send our special aloha in. And wow, it was really nice. But they said they have some friends across the country.
Yeah. And
they're going to tell them to tune in because of the Aloha Friday song. So don't forget, we're going to play the Aloha Friday song at the end of the show. Just so we can keep them. Okay? Yep. We want to keep you all as fans. Hi there, I'm Kivo Kahuano.
And this is Ikaika Kahuano.
And this program is brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Peloton Company.
And we have Leilani Kupahumarino, who's our cultural expert in Kumula. And hi, Leilani.
Aloha, good morning.
Aloha, good morning. Happy Aloha Friday. And the only person who came in here, Chinesey, for the Chinese New Year's, all in the red and gold. Oh, it's so good. She looking so pretty. And so ready for, I can go right to Chinatown. This. Oh yes, we have an executive director from PSAT, and that is Lynette Adams. Okay, so Lynette Adams, we introduced in Chinese manner because she looking so Chinese today. Probably because she's also part Chinese. Okay, so that's very important. Are we Chinese? Well, I don't know. I hear rumor, son. Yeah. I hear rumor that someday, way back past, before you and I, or you and I, way back when, there was maybe perhaps a little lovey-dovey on the side, and somebody got a little Chinese in there. I'm not sure. It cannot be substantiated. However, son, might be we have to celebrate.
Maybe?
Yeah. Put on the firecracker way. Just go down the tree. Oh, you want your Chinese food now? You got gao. We got gao.
We got gao today?
You got gao?
I know more gao.
We ate gao last week. That's right.
Gao gone.
We were ahead of gao. Gao gone?
Gao gone.
Gao gone. Gao gone. Oh no, that's Korean. I'm sorry. That's Gangnam. Gangnam.
Gangnam.
We got a Gangnam.
Gao gone. Gangnam.
I thought I called it Gangnam. I didn't even know it's Gangnam. I thought Gangnam. I don't know what the real word is.
Me neither.
But it's horsing around dancing. So anyway, we got Chinese New Year. We got a horsey in here. We got
comedy.
We got comedy. We got the tragedy. We got everything for you. And we want to thank you. You're tuning in now. You're going, who the heck is this? What happened to radio show? It's Aloha Friday. What's the Monday? No, you're Chinese. Aloha Friday. You work a Friday. You work a Saturday. You work a Sunday. You work a Monday. You don't have a day off. Why? Because you got to outwork the other person. Oh, show come to big stock.
Live radio.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, this is live, by the way, folks. It's live. You're listening to live.
My cheeks are all sore already.
Yeah, this is the difference between live and not so live. Okay? So what we're going to do is maybe we get a Chinese song. Maybe we should get a Chinese song.
That would be good.
But it's a Hawaiian music station, so...
Kui Li.
Huh?
Kui Li.
Kui Li, why?
Because Chinese.
Oh, Kui Li was Chinese. Oh, thank you so much for... A lot of people are Chinese. Okay? We got a Tam. We got a Chow. That's not Chinese, huh? Chow.
Chow.
We got a Lao.
Chow.
Now what a lot of people don't know, Akaka. Chinese. Adopted.
Are you?
Apaka. Chinese. Adopted. Are you? I don't know if I am. But are you? We are ready for sure. Can you tell? We are ready. Now we have to take break because this is a false start. This is what they call a false start. This is a Chinese start. This is a false start. We got to go back to real start. Hi, aloha.
Aloha.
Hi. Aloha. Hi. Welcome to our wonderful show here on Aloha Friday. Right now, my sponsor going go. What kind of show is this? This show brought to you by Pacific Center for Economic Development and Spellershot Companies. And see, the reason why we started here is because the executive director, War, Chinese Chinese Chong Chong. Oh, what is it called? Chong Chong? Chong Chong.
Cheong Sam.
Chong, yeah, Chong Sam. Chong Sam. Don't know. Two different words. What you saying? We're not sure. I think it's close. So anyway. You never thought Aloha Friday was going to be so good, even though you're driving in traffic. But we are here. We have special guests today. We have Heart Month. So along with Chinese New Year, firecracker blow up, heart affected. Then we have the Heart Month, right? It's the whole month.
Yeah.
It's Heart Month. So we're going to talk to a guy, Chris McLaughlin. And you know his son, Parker.
Yeah, we played golf together in high school.
And you know Parker's playing the Pearl Open.
Yeah,
He's back playing the Pearl Open.
good.
Yeah, it's good. Also, Tommy Kim, one of the great long drivers in golf. He's also going to be there. So they got some great competition. Japanese pros came in, be a part of that. And the reason why we mention it is because all of this significance comes together on this particular weekend.
Yeah, Chinese
So,
New Year.
Chinese New Year.
On the 10th.
Okay. And we, well, you know, they celebrate right up until the 10th.
Right.
That's why we got the Gao in the beginning of the month.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So,
There's a lot going on in February, you know?
yeah,
Chinese New
definitely.
Year.
And we'll share, you know, a lot of that as we continue the program. Right now, let's go to a beautiful song. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's, oh yeah. This sounds good. Brother Is?
Yeah, yep.
That's who it sounds like. Brother Is. I'm Kimo.
And this is Ikaika.
Happy Aloha Friday.
I want to say, you false start, you get 5 penalties.
That's what you should have said. Sports-wise, you wanted to say one more thing about the Super Bowl.
Well, actually, when you're in the beginning and doing the intro, when you're talking about the China, I say, oh, you get 5 penalty, you false start.
Oh,
You get
okay.
false start, you get 5 penalty.
Okay.
No, Super Bowl. And the one word I have, what is your one
See what
word
happens when a joke comes later? Not funny.
No,
all the humor, all gone.
Hey, I thought it was fun. But that's true, but
That's good. You laugh.
yeah, so what is your one word that sums up the Super Bowl?
My word?
One word.
Well,
I got one word.
okay, go ahead.
Blackout.
Blackout.
Could you believe that?
It was the Blackout Bowl.
They say it was a 34-minute blackout. I say no. It was a 45-minute blackout.
Okay.
It happened at 3:30.
Okay.
And I started to take a nap. And play resumed at 4:15.
Wow.
Yep.
Super Bowl
45
number
minutes.
47. Got delayed by 47 minutes. Oh, almost.
Yep, 45
Almost
minutes
45
blackout.
minutes.
So, you know, and
it's over. And it's over.
It's over. However, I feel unfulfilled. I feel
Okay.
as a fan of the NFL and as a fan of football and sports in general, I feel personally robbed by that Super Bowl. No, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, go ahead, please. I'm feeling the passion of this.
Well, because you'll never know how the game would have played out had
You'll never know.
it been like a regular game.
Like a regular
Start to
game.
finish.
Start to finish. Here's what I'm concerned
momentum
about.
was in-
Wait a minute. What happened to the Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl?
That would be nice.
That would be nice. The only thing that we have left would be the Pro Bowl.
Right.
This weekend we'd be buzzing.
That's right.
Would be happening.
With the Super Bowl champions.
That's right, but we don't have it.
In the Super Bowl.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so anyway.
Oh, you know what else is good?
No, quick.
Sports-wise.
What?
UH basketball.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing well.
Hey, did they win last night?
They won. They beat Long Beach State.
You're kidding me.
By 21 points.
By 21 points, do they believe?
Yep.
Green, baby. Green.
So, I don't know. We might see a champion this year in the
Let's
Big
go
West
retro,
Conference.
man. Let's go retro.
Yeah.
Rainbows.
Go Bulls!
Yeah.
Here, you want to speaking of retro?
Yeah.
Do you remember when the high school Marino was a basketball dynasty? Do you
Way
remember
back then in the old days.
Well, that was back when Pac-5 won the Prep Bowl in the 80s.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
Well, they're back. They won the ILH.
They won the
won the
ILH?
ILH.
You're kidding me.
Marino. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's that?
Without Solito.
Without Solito. Unbelievable.
Yeah, their coach has only been there 2 years.
Wow.
This is his second season. and
Well, he's
they
doing a good
won
thing.
The ILH. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah?
Okay, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Amen. 16. Evidently, magic number is 16. What is 1 and 6? 7. We're going to Vegas.
We're going to play craps.
Lots of Chinese go Vegas.
Yeah, so the sorcerer and the white snake, Jet Li,
Oh, Jet Li is
Jet
gonna
Li.
nah.
It's a kung fu movie kind of.
Oh,
Jet Li.
Chinese New Year, and they got a Chinese movie.
About the snake, because you have a snake.
Okay, a lot of Chinese are insulted at us right now, but that's because they are taking life too serious. Pretty soon, heart attack gone. No more arguments anymore. Okay,
That you need to
so
suffer.
you need to lighten up. Okay, lighten up like us. You'll be all right. You get life in good perspective. This show is all about that, giving life. Okay, humor, giving life. What other movie we talking about? Is there anything else?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, the Top Gun. You remember the movie Top Gun? in the
Top
80s?
Gun, yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
One of his breakout movies besides like Risky Business.
Uh-huh.
But Top Gun, they're bringing it
Is
back.
that the one where you dancing underwear?
Yeah, I'm playing guitar or
that was
something.
hard.
Yeah. You know, I never. That's in my Netflix queue. It's kind of like a history lesson. You have to see that.
Okay, okay.
It's on American cinema.
Oh, okay.
That's one
okay.
of those movies. That's in my Netflix queue. But yeah, anyways, Top Gun,
Uh-huh.
which pretty much I think everyone in the world has seen that movie. 'Cause
Right.
It's just so it's just so famous. But
Right.
anyways, they're bringing it back to the IMAX in 3D.
Whoa.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Yeah.
3D.
Yep. So that's opening today, actually. The Tom Cruise
I
action.
can imagine
figure.
in 3D with the planes and everything, the shots.
Isn't that cool?
Oh man,
Yeah,
that
so that's
must
gonna be cool.
I don't know how they do that.
But I
oh,
heard-
and one more thing. Wendell, Weldon. I always call him Wendell. Weldon. If I didn't call him Wendell, then we wouldn't think of a guy who was in the music world here in Hawaii for many years, Wendell Warrington. He
Yeah.
was part of a band. He was part of my band at the Aloha Hotel. Went over to Maui, recorded, did a lot of stuff, and passed away way before his years.
Wow.
Very young and talented guy. But Weldon,
Yeah.
tell us about him.
Well, when you said Wendell, I thought about that rapper finger skit. Come we go to Wendell's for one heck of a cow cow. Wendell's the home of the footlong lao lao.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
thought.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought
footlong.
about.
Okay. Okay, so now,
So yeah. Anyways, Weldon Kikaoha, he's going to the Grammys and he's going to be blogging about it.
okay,
So-
now how do you connect with a blog? What do you do?
You know, I'm not sure.
Just
you could probably
you call
Google
him
it.
in?
Like anything else in life nowadays, you can just Google it.
Or you just Google?
Google Weldon Kikaoha's blog. I'm sure
Okay.
that it'll pop up.
It'll pop up and it'll give you exactly what's happening because Weldon Kikaoha. You know, when I introduced him on the island of Maui
Yeah.
for, let's see now, it was for the halau, Ke kua o kala'au ala Iliahi, okay? And Iliahi and Haunani Paredes.
Yep.
And of course, a big finale group was Weldon.
Yeah.
So I introduced him. I said, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Grammy nominee Weldon Kikaoha. Oh, wow. Oh,
And
chicken skin.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Oh, man. It was just so cool.
And he was so humble.
Yeah,
so
he-
sweet.
He's a finalist
Uh-huh.
in the Regional Roots Music Album category.
Yeah.
At Sundays, which is going to be the 55th annual Grammys.
Right. But just to say Grammy nominee, you don't even have to be a winner.
Well,
You
he's-
just suck on that whole Grammy nominee thing.
Well, it says he's a finalist, so I wonder if that's the same as a
it.
nominee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And well,
Yeah.
because think about it, for the first few years, it was Uncle George Kahumoku, Slap
That's
P.
right.
That was pretty much all we
Charles
were
Michael
getting.
Broadman
Aye.
was the first one to win.
Daniel Ho.
Yeah, and then
But they
what's
took
the
up the
beautiful,
category, right?
what's her name, the actress?
Tia
Tia
Carrere. Tia Carrere.
Man,
Was
I had
right
a
here.
total
Was right
crush on her
here
growing
in
up.
this studio.
Dad had a
Tia
beautiful
Carrere
picture.
was right here in this studio.
Wow.
Yes.
Right here. Right here.
Why would-
Tia Carrere
And they
was right
said-
here.
When was this? Okay.
About 4 years ago.
Why wasn't I co-hosting then?
Oh, no. You never hit the best spot.
Yeah.
After that,
Eight.
we were hungry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we go. Guess where we went?
I don't know.
Liliha Bakery.
Lilia Bakery with Tia
Lilia.
Carrera.
With
He sends a text.
with the Cocoa Puffs.
I will
Yes.
sleep
The
easy.
Cocoa Puffs
eating.
and breakfast. And Tia, she don't hold back.
No.
She don't hold back.
I had the hugest crush
She's
on
just
Tia when I was
woofing.
in high
She
school.
just woof on this girl. So beautiful, but she was woofing. Nah, just joking. She
But
wasn't
yeah, but
woofing.
just
She
to
cannot
see
woof.
where the nominees now have expanded to other Hawaiian entertainers.
Oh, yeah.
How fabulous that is.
Yeah, fabulous.
Fabulous.
Ultimately, just fabulous. So we're going to leave you a fab right now. Into one of the fab songs of K Lake Trio. They're going to do a fab job and doing the hula, and then we'll come back with a fab interview. It's going to be really fab. We're going to be talking to someone really fabulous. When we come back, it's the Fab Show, ladies and gentlemen. Just stay with us. We're live, okay? As opposed to being dead, in which case it would be really quiet. We'll be right back. I'm Kimo Kahoano.
This is Ikai Kakahoano.
And this program brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelotron companies.
And not just because you're Portuguese. But anyway. Okay, this is it.
What if I say you're Portuguese? Because you're not.
The world's oldest known wild bird. Okay?
Yeah.
Is a 62-year-old albatross on Midway Atoll in the Pacific Ocean. Huh. You know where Midway is?
Yes.
I landed at one time on Midway. Because in order to get to Japan,
I was gonna say,
on these military carriers, the Military Air Transportation Service, you had to land on Midway, fuel up, and then go the rest of the way to Japan.
Wow.
Yes. And on that atoll is a 62-year-old albatross. The bird, Laysan albatross. They have named this bird Wisdom. Wisdom hatched a chick this week. Her sixth in the past 6 years.
Wow.
62 years old and still hatching.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's a miracle.
Okay, if she were human, she would be eligible for Medicare in a couple of years. She is still regularly raising young and annually circumnavigating the Pacific Ocean. This according to Bruce Peterton, chief of the North American Bird Banding Program at the U.S. Geological Survey. No, this is not a joke, folks. This is really serious. This is real. Simply incredible is the quote. The chick, which scientists describe as healthy, hatched on Sunday. The mother, by now an old pro at the finer points of birds and the bees, received her first identification band during the Eisenhower administration.
Wow.
Eisenhower. Son, that's before you were born.
I'm just trying to think what the human equivalent of this 62-year-old bird having children would be. How old would a woman have to be? You know, what would be the human equivalent?
In the care home. She's in the care home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
And she's saying, "Where's my breakfast?" Okay. Okay. So it's unbelievable. How's that? So this is what happened, and she has worn out 5 ID bands, returning year after year after year to lay an egg at Midway.
Right.
Okay. And hopefully we can get out of this story now, because otherwise we're gonna lay an egg.
No. I just want to know, like, how they know that she's.
Humpty Dumpty's gonna follow.
Have they been following her for 62 years, or is that just an estimated age?
No. They back when Eisenhower's days, they had put the first band on. They tagged her with the band, and now they've had to repeat that process. And she keeps coming back to the island.
How
now?
What if she's sneaky and she gives the band to other birds, and she's already dead, but she gives the band to other birds? We can't let this. We gotta keep the drive alive.
Then we call this a movie. The Band of Birds.
Birds are smarter than you think.
The Band of Birds.
That could be what's going on.
What sound does the albatross make when they're having a chick? Yeah, at first it's ow. No, at first it's. But as the years go by, it's more like. Oh, look what we have. We have a chick. Anyway, that's the amazing thing.
That is pretty cool.
I know that everybody will remember this story and be sharing it in the offices, because this is what makes us stay alive when we're driving to work along H1 freeway. And just imagine if the rail just went right down the middle of the H1. Wouldn't that be perfect? Well, but no, it's too simple. It's too easy.
It makes too much sense.
It makes too much sense, son.
Therefore, we gotta throw it out. But that's actually, when I was living in Maryland, that's how they do it. They have the train, like, between the two sides of the, along the median.
Yeah.
In Maryland.
That's right. And in Japan they do the same thing.
It's really cool.
That's right. And when people see it, that's what happens. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. It's really cool. But hey, here's one. So, Monopoly. You like that game?
Monopoly, yeah.
I'm a big fan of Monopoly, but More Seinfeld Monopoly.
Okay.
Did you know they even have that?
Okay.
If you're a fan of the show. But anyways, here's one. Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They dropped the iron. They no longer have the iron as one of the pieces.
Man,
That's a Monopoly
but that was a
piece.
tradition, the iron.
Well, it was a tradition, and it's a 72-year-old tradition.
Yeah.
Or 76-year-old tradition.
Yeah.
But
I remember the iron.
yeah, well, it wasn't my favorite piece on
It
the
wasn't.
table. What was your favorite?
My favorite was the iron.
You like the iron?
No.
Well, I thought it was
No, I
pretty
didn't
cool.
have any favorite pieces, but they had the train.
They
right?
they had. Oh,
Didn't they have a train?
No, they have. Okay, well, they have the car.
They had a train. Either that or I took a train and put it on the boardwalk.
You might
and
have.
made it myself.
Well, they had a survey.
Love that train.
Because
Woo-woo.
they wanted to spice up the Monopoly game and kind
Yeah,
of keep it
so
fresh.
what
or
do they
whatever.
have?
So they had
What
a
do they have now?
Facebook poll.
Uh-huh.
They asked a bunch of people like what anybody could do it.
And
which
all of them
piece do
are
you want-
real and alive and smart. Yeah, go ahead. And what was the answer?
Which piece do you want to get rid of, and what piece would you want to see instilled?
So what did they put in?
Well, they put in a cat,
They put in a cat.
and they got rid of the iron.
Got rid of the iron and put in a cat. You know, that's why Monopoly is just not as popular as it used to be. Okay?
Well, their options were the cat beat out the toy robot, which I don't know why that would be on the table. A guitar, a helicopter, and a diamond ring.
Yeah.
A diamond ring would be cool.
Diamond ring. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diamond ring. Also, let's see now. A wonderful lighthouse with the light going around. That would be really good. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us take a little break. And we'll be right back with more. We have some very special things to share with you, to talk about in just a few moments. Yes, they are medical, but they're for your own health. At 16 minutes past 7 o'clock, I'm Kimo Kawano.
And this is Ikaki Kahoana,
And welcome to Aloha Friday, brought to you by...
the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron companies.
Here's the master. He's the great guy with the Gabby band, Sonny Chillingworth. Take a listen. There's only one like this. A treasure. We miss him.